I look at where I'm from the United States Virgin Islands, which is predominantly people of color. And the value that the United States puts on my own constituents is appalling. So that we have a juvenile crime rate that is 3 times the national average. 3 times the national average because our young people have nothing. They have no after-school programs. We have not had a school in the entire 3 islands that have been built in the last 30 years. And children go to places that look decrepit because the value that the federal government puts on this community is very low. And I think, even looking at my fellow members of Congress, when we had the State of the Territory, I'll never forget this. So many members were putting up yellow pencils because that was right after the killings in France with the terrorist acts that had occurred in Paris. 5 individuals were killed during that. And I've yet to see a concerted entire member of Congress effort against the girls in Nigeria with Boko Haram.
Yeah.
There is a different value that we have placed on those individuals when that occurred in Paris as opposed to the thousands of people that have been killed by the same terrorist group, linking that Boko Haram has themselves said they're linked to ISIL. And we have a war against terrorism where we value more the deaths of individuals in Paris and other places than thousands of girls, little girls in Nigeria that have been abducted and killed and slaughtered. So I think that valuation occurs across the board, and we're seeing it as well in our criminal justice system. And that's a conversation that we as members of Congress need to be frank about and address and change within not only our criminal justice system, but overall how we distribute money and resources here and in the rest of the world.
This will be our last question is for